Hey Outlanders, let us know if you can hear us and see us all fine, and then we will be jumping right in. I'm actually going to quickly check the chats because I realized I didn't have it. Okay, that was a quick, can hear you all fine, thank you so much. Okay, so hello everyone, my name is Forsythia and I'm the Senior Community Manager for Vigor, and we have some lovely guests today, someone which is Gindra, who you've seen before, and David, who you have not seen before.
Hi.
Yeah, so new devs, we're saved. Well, yeah, actually, Gindra has already been introduced to the community, but it would probably be good to start off with a little bit of an introduction anyway. So, Gindra, could you just say a few words about yourself and what you do at Bohemia?
Hello everyone, my name is Gindra and I work on Vigor as a QA tester. And I've been in Bohemka for 2 years now. So yay, a lot of experience.
I didn't realize it's been 2 years.
Yes, yes.
Okay, that's a while. Okay. And now another new developer, David. Hello, please introduce yourself to the community and just say a few words about what you do here at Bohemia.
Alright, hi, I'm David. I am the new guy here, even though I am here for like 4 months already. It's definitely not the 2 months, not 2 years that Gindra is. And I'm a technical designer. I am responsible for making the game better.
Making the game better? Oh, okay. That's
usually in the small things, but still.
These little things add up into one big thing, which is actually the game. So.
True.
Alright. If any of you have any questions for David or for Gindra, please let us know. Yeah, hard job then, David, huh? Is it tough? Are you winning some?
I'm at least not losing spectacularly. Yeah.
Spectacularly?
Spectacularly, yeah.
That's good. How do we know when you're losing?
Yeah, I'm gonna report
you will hear
that.
You will hear it over the whole building.
Okay, yeah, and Gindra will be screaming it out like, look, everyone, David's failing!
Yeah.
David! What the hell?
It's my job!
Yeah, it's his job to yell at me.
Okay, I didn't know it was a part of your job description, but okay.
Yeah.
Sure, we'll go with that. But yeah, this is interesting to hear because I've actually been in Bohemia for 4.5 years, or a bit more than that, so it's like, hi.
Yeah.
Okay. My flex is suddenly not as
I'm sorry,
impactful.
I wasn't trying to flex, I was trying to highlight the fact that because we mentioned, for those of you in the community who are signed up to our newsletter, we actually did tease that we would be introducing some new members of our dev team. And, yeah, like, that's it. Like, you guys are very new, and, I've been in the
very
team
fresh.
for a while.
Very fresh.
Alright. Okay. Let's try and, summarize what we're gonna be talking about today, before we dilly-dally too much. So, this is gonna be a mix of a stream for both our console and our PC Outlanders. We recently released a patch on PC, so I'm actually just gonna show it right here. So it was a quick patch that we did on the 26th, which was last week, and here are a few things we fixed. I'm pretty sure we fixed a lot more behind the scenes, but they aren't like visible to the public, so whenever we make these changelogs, they're usually just the things that people can see for sure. So David is one of the people who fixes a lot of things behind the scenes that no one ever sees publicly, thanks to David, actually. So, yeah.
It's kind of sad that nobody sees that, yeah.
But you are much appreciated anyway, like by the Vigor team and by the community, so.
Until I break something.
Okay, if you break something, Gindra will...
Yeah. He got it covered.
Yeah, so we did the PC patch, and then we also wanted to talk about the upcoming 4th of July, which will literally be tomorrow. And we already have some cool skins in the game, some cool cosmetics and weapon skins, so we hope that you catch them. And I'm actually going to probably go to the game so that we can show off something that our Outlander is wearing. This is a really funny angle, but, but no, now you made it artistic with that like pan out kind of situation. So yeah, we got some Stars and Stripes themed cosmetics, so we hope that you grab them in the shop, and we hope that you will have a lovely 4th of July end of the weekend, technically. I hope some of you will get some time off and hang out with your family and have a barbecue. So, yeah. Is David the one who implemented the game movement mechanics such as jumping? Actually, I don't think so.
Not that one.
No, not that one, not you.
Not good.
So, do we have to ask Michal about it? Because Michal is the senior technical designer.
Yeah, he will at least know whose job it was.
Okay. We're gonna ask him. So, not David. David didn't do that, so, yeah. But yeah, so some 4th of July cosmetics. Can we also look through the store and see, because I know that this account doesn't own too many of the skins.
We have one featured here.
Oh, this one is
We
owned.
already own this one.
That's beautiful though. Wow.
We can go into the general store.
Mm-hmm.
And skins.
That's beautiful. Also, I'm gonna take the chance to mention as well that we have Summer Days cosmetics going on at the same time, because the previous one that was shown before the skin.
This one, yeah.
is
This one
also-
is
Ooh, it's very snazzy.
Miami vibes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's
I was
great.
just about to say
It's
Miami
wonderful.
in a gun.
Yeah, this one also, yeah.
This is lovely. Oh, this is also beautiful. I like the gradient between the yellow and the pink slash
yeah,
magenta.
yeah.
It's great. So yeah, that's for console Outlanders. We have some cosmetics for 4th of July and Summer Days as well available, so we hope that you grab them while you can. And before we jump into some games, I'm actually going to bring up that we have a booster apocalypse happening right now, in case you missed it. It's only going to be running until the 5th, so we hope that you get to catch some discounted boosters on encounters and let us know how the grind goes. It just started today, so we hope that you can hop on and enjoy it. Okay, cool. Back to the gameplay. But feel free to get any skins, because I realize I haven't assigned all of the skins here, so feel free to just go wild. We have a lot of crowns. Just spend on the nice stuff.
I think this one was...
Let's see. Ooh. Let's see what the chat is saying. What mechanics did David design, just out of curiosity? I'm not, like, technically you didn't design them.
Yeah, here in Bohemia, at least at this moment, the technical designer is not so much designing as more scripting and programming. So I am mostly responsible for UI improvements and stuff like that.
Yeah, implementing the changes that the designers are handing over for you and your team to implement.
And fixing some bugs. That is why I was referring to Gindra yelling at me, because he's usually the first person to inform me that something is broken.
Yeah, but I inform you, I do not yell.
Yeah.
That's nice to hear. I wanted to clear that up.
It was
and be like,
over-exaggerated.
Yeah.
He doesn't yell.
is it though? It's okay, David. This is a safe space.
Yeah? Tell whatever you want, Dave.
Of course he's not yelling at me.
Blink if you're in trouble. Okay, he's never gonna blink on this stream. Okay, and also feel free to jump in on some encounters if you'd like, or shootout, or elimination, whatever floats your boat.
I like shootout. Sugbrook, yes.
Ooh, that's
Nice.
cool. That's good. And some questions from the chat as well. Will we ever get helmets that prevent one headshot deaths or one-shot deaths? We aren't planning on such a consumable right now, but we understand that players would like it. But we are not gonna have a helmet anytime soon that basically prevents headshots from happening. Okay, let's just see what the chat is saying. Yeah. A fixed/proper headshot mechanic would be better. Oh man, the chat. Okay, limit one-shots to rifle class guns and give other guns a headshot multiplier. Okay, interesting. But I think that would be a little bit tough to change. Like, This is something that would probably be interesting for the weapon overhaul, but if you haven't given it a try, if you are on console and you haven't given it a try, you can try it out on the PC Early Access builds, which is available through the Reinforcements pack. But I think that if we had to make headshot multipliers on guns, sorry, it's the end of the day. Crap.
What?
Those crap.
All of those?
Those crap. Nah. Those headshot multipliers would have to be tweaked and assessed per weapon, per class, per gun, and that would have been something good to tackle with the weapon overhaul, which I don't know if that's something that... I don't think that's something we did. I think that it was more focused on bloom. And also usability with ergonomics. If you've missed it, we actually released a Vigor explained video featuring Philip Daniel, who is one of our designers, and he talks about the changes we made with the weapon overhaul. So hopefully I am seeking our moderator's help to make sure to send the link to the video of the Vigor explained weapon overhaul in the chat so that our Outlanders can see it. Okay. Yes, David is the guy who fixes the UI and implements changes, not really the one who designs the game. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes, that is it. Is David into heavy metal? I feel that if he is part of Michal's team, it's a must.
I'm into a lot of genres of music, including the heavy metal.
Okay, so that's why you are in Michal's team. You are accepted.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the Rock Castle Festival that is happening this year and
Okay.
very soon. Yeah.
Okay, that's gonna be nice. Looking forward to some videos if you can survive the mosh pits, I guess. But
We will see.
I
No
kinda,
promises.
Oh crap! I kind of hope that you would survive, because then like, how else are we going? Like, we're gonna lack a technical designer if we don't.
I will probably survive, but the phone might not. So.
Okay, fine, if you say so.
I like it that you said we will lose a technical designer. We are losing assets, not people.
Well, but David is also cool. You are cool. We would. Okay, I mean.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't.
We are losing David, and we are losing a technical designer.
Yeah.
It's a problem.
Yeah.
Both ways.
Yes, definitely.
So we value
But
people.
we are not, because I will survive that.
Okay, that sounded like a threat for some reason.
No?
Oh, okay.
Like, you are talking about us, I'm guaranteed to die, so I don't get it.
Okay. Question. Can you guys explain
Yes.
how the leaderboard works? It is quite annoying to lose points when you actually win a shootout game. Would either of you like to take this, or can I just... Okay, I'm gonna go into it. We can't explain into detail how it works, but there's one thing to keep in mind. There are various actions in the different game modes which give you points, which can influence your placement in a leaderboard. So we don't want to spill too much info about which actions do what, but definitely all of them do something in terms of like your placement. So it would be good to experiment and see, like, 1 week you do a lot of kills but no looting, and 1 week you do a lot of looting but not enough killing. So just see how that works out for you, and I'm also technically not the person who's right to go into detail about it, because that would be for a designer, but I do believe that the designers would say the same thing as I am, which is that we don't want to go into detail about how it works so that people don't exploit it, and they won't be constantly at the top of the leaderboards, and then everyone will be like, well, I don't know how to get good if this person is up there. So yeah, we're kind of trying to give it a more even playing field. Can David turn off the ability to cycle spectating so that players cannot abuse it anymore? I don't believe so.
I don't believe so, because I think somebody already did. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't think so. No.
No?
You can cycle through players. Like, what in the kill cam is what we're talking about.
Oh.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Not spectating. Kill cam.
Kill cam.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
That's the internal word for it. just explaining it to the Outlanders.
Yeah, I'm sometimes confused about how things are named.
Yeah, that's
Because-
understandable. I mean, but that's why I'm here. Hi, I'm here to help. But yeah, and then should the PC version go free to play sooner? There are only 30 people playing. The PC Early Access build is, or not the build, but PC Early Access in general for Vigor, is slated to run for a couple of months, and then we're gonna release it for free to play later towards the end of this year. The reason why we're not going free to play sooner is because we're still gathering feedback. Like I mentioned earlier, there's the weapon overhaul on the PC Early Access build, so we're gathering feedback and data and analytics from that and implementing changes on our side, where like in our environment, and we just need more time to collect this data so that we know to tweak it further and improve it more. Not just through the data and analytics, but also through the feedback tracker and the social media channels where we're getting feedback from players. And if we just drop Vigor on PC for free to play, it will basically hinder us from making the best possible tweaks for the weapons and also for the stability and optimizations on PC. So no, we are not releasing it for free to play sooner. It's still the same as before, which is we're gonna release it later towards the end of this year for free to play. Yeah, I hope that answered your question. Let's see. What about shootout? What will you do to fix the people that constantly team up to fix the leaderboard or just grief a shootout game? Yeah, those players, we don't condone such actions. Please do use the in-game report system for that. Our team is constantly looking through the reports and deciding what to do on a case-by-case situation. So if you report players enough and with specific reasons, our team can take action accordingly. Okay, yeah, and our moderators did send over the weapon overhaul video. Thank you very much for sending it. And we got some comments about it being very useful. We're happy to hear that. Yeah. But also, let's talk again about the newbiness or the new... there are new developers.
Okay.
David, you said you've been in Bohemia for about 4 months?
It's 4 months now.
How did you get into game dev? Like, how did you get here?
How did I get here?
The end.
The end. No, that is the start.
I see. Okay. No, it's that meme. Desmond the Moon Bear.
Oh, this is alright.
Okay.
So, it's a long story about, not really long, but I always wanted to work in video games, or at least my path through life always led me that way. I first knew I wanted to work with computers, and when I went to a school to learn about computers, I noticed that I like the games more and I like to develop them and play with editors and stuff like that. So ever since then I was trying to learn as much about game dev and game design and engines and stuff like that, and slowly preparing myself to get here. And I took every excuse in school. If I could make something a video game, I made it a video game.
Okay, you gamified everything.
Yes. If there was a homework and it could be made into a video game, I made it a video game. Yeah, my master's thesis also was a video game and stuff like that.
Okay, I don't know if this is the place to ask about it, so I'll just ask you about your master's thesis later after the stream ends, and then we can be nerds about it, and that will be hilarious. Alright, and so, technically, Gindra was the new developer, part of the dev team, until you came along. So, Gindra, how does it feel to be no longer the newest person on the dev team? I know you're playing, I'm sorry, like, I hope you...
I feel like I've aged a lot.
Like fine wine and fine cheese?
Yeah, definitely. Fine wine, cheese, milk, whatever.
Well, cheese is aged milk, so yeah. With extra steps.
Yeah.
So is yogurt somewhere in the middle.
I have aged like a fine yogurt, yes. And, well, I never thought about like being the new guy in the group, since I've worked prior on a different project here. So I was like, well, I'm just like transferring, and I already know the people. But yes, I was a new guy here, and I had a lot to learn. But yeah, I think it's time to transfer the torch.
Pass it on.
Title.
Pass it on, yes, and the title. You deserve it. You have worked hard to be the new guy here.
Yeah, I'm the new guy.
Yes.
Very honorable title.
Yes, wear it with honor.
But Gindra, you said you were working on other projects beforehand, but you also said that you've been at Bohemia for 2 years. So
Yes.
how long exactly have you been working with the Vigor team?
Ooh, since September last year.
Okay, so it's
Yeah, almost
almost a year.
almost a year, yeah.
Okay. Wow, that time flies.
Yeah,
Time flies when
yeah.
you're having fun. But no, you gotta do a
You're
trade.
getting so I am the one losing, alright.
Yes.
Gotcha.
You
Yeah.
gotta do a trade. You can't hog the controller and the tomato.
Ah. Yes.
So those rules are ridiculous.
I'm looking at you. You're the one holding the controller. So
Yeah, so well,
okay.
I cannot respawn.
Yeah, you.
Yeah, it's last man standing.
That's why you give me the control, because I cannot do anything about the game anymore. So I am the one losing.
Yeah, you are. You just deal with it. I mean, someone died from fall damage. I don't know
But-
what was that about.
We are second, see? So
Oh, now we are. No.
Oh, not me.
Of
Not
course,
you.
if we were the last, it would be me.
yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah.
But it's a team effort, guys. Come on, we're part of the Vigor team.
Yeah.
Of course.
I don't know. I feel like this needs to go behind the scenes with convincing. But yeah, there was some comment about the weapon overhaul video. I fear Philip doesn't truly understand how overpowered adrenaline shots with LMGs is. I just watched the weapon overhaul video. He doesn't grasp how overpowered jumping is for every good player who abuses it. I mean, I think, because I was helping film that video, I think that Philip did mention that, you know, we kind of want to, like,
Isn't it
with
all that
ergonomics,
No, pick whatever.
pick what you want.
Right.
Pick. Okay. Oh, you also like shootout, I see.
Yeah,
oh, but
I
like
need
you
to beat
gotta.
him.
You,
I need to have better score.
oh, okay.
Do you remember my score?
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Like 1500 or something like that. Maybe more.
we have.
1200.
12?
Yeah,
Oh.
it wasn't that much. I think 1300 was the first one.
Okay, we can
Alright.
check the
Then
video.
I don't remember. We will check after the game.
Yeah, we will.
After the stream.
After the stream. Yeah,
Oh, thank you.
1320. Thank you right there. But yeah, sorry, back to the weapon overhaul video. Yeah, I think that Philip did mention ergonomics and how important movement is, and please don't be confused or worried that movement doesn't encompass, like, changing stances and jumping. It does. I think that he even mentions, like, how fast it affects, how fast each weapon, no, how fast you can change stances depending on the weapon. So you have to understand that that also includes jumping. I think he does understand it, but also, like, if you haven't given it a try on the early access build, please feel free to give it a go with the Vigor Reinforcements pack, and let us know. But you also have to understand that we're collecting feedback on this, so if you do try it, and you do think that jump shooting is still very viable with the weapon overhaul on the early access build, like, please let us know, and then we're going to pass it on to the team so that they can make some changes. How overpowered it can be. Yes, I'm pretty sure he grasped it. Yeah. Well, see, Original Sin, and I know this, he's been playing on the PC Early Access build, he's mentioned that it isn't overpowered anymore. So, yeah, I'm happy to hear this, and I'm happy to see this discussion happening in the chat as well. So, yeah, Royal Green Barrett, just feel free to give it a go on PC and let us know what you think. Okay, and we've got people saying hi, which is great. I'm sorry, but this Vigor stream is pointless. There is no answer to questions, or various questions are probably not even welcome. Feel free to ask, and then, well, the chat is going quite quickly. I'm looking at, like, 2 chats, 3, actually, if we want to count Steam as well, so let us know, like, we'll try to catch your questions. We've also got moderators modding the chat, so if I don't respond to it, it's okay. Hopefully our moderators will respond to it, so you'll be fine. There was a question earlier, or it wasn't a question, it was a statement. I love when they laugh together. Vigor is wholesome at times, but other times is hair-pulling stressful. Yeah, like the last man standing part of Shootout is hella stressful. But I also have to mention that you guys are doing great considering. Well, David just started, but Gindra, you are doing so great considering that you had no headphones. Aw, rip.
Yeah.
So David, you better one-up him. We're watching. You
Oh my
said
god, that
it.
makes it much worse.
No pressure.
Oh, no pressure
No
whatsoever.
pressure. Hurry up. Get some kills.
Tick tock, tick tock.
What are the prospects for the new season? What happens if you still play the game? What will be the new value of the new season? Okay, so
It's not me, huh?
Oh, Jesus. So I can't answer too much about what's going to be happening in the new upcoming season, but we'll definitely be having a new battle pass. We're working on a map, and I forgot to mention that the battle pass is also military related, as far as I understood, which the team will, not the team, the Outlanders will enjoy. We'll have some new things in there, and eventually in the future, once the PC early access period is done. This means that the weapon overhaul will be available across all platforms once the early access period is done on PC. Because we're literally using the PC early access as like a testing field for this. What happens if you still play the game? Well, you have to level up your shelter all the way, and I know that we have some veterans who have worked really hard to level up their shelter, which, like, kudos to you all. But we're also working on more improvements for the game, which I sadly cannot share too much information on because I think that the team would be upset at me for spoiling some things we're working on. But yeah, we had some goals this year that we wanted to fulfill, and you have to understand that we mentioned it at the end of 2023 video, and we have a list of things we wanted to get done, and we are working on those. Not all of them are gonna come out with one season, because we have to spread it out evenly. We work, I'm not gonna call it sprints because it's not it, but we work with specific time frames for specific updates. So, like, for example, you guys are playing Season 19 right now on console, but we are almost at the end of our Season 20 sprint. It's not a sprint, but sprint. So, and Gindra looks like he's about to cry because you guys are doing the testing for the new stuff, and it's
it's a lot of work, but yeah, it has to be done.
yeah, because I believe that we want to put out the best possible version of the game out there whenever we do updates. But sometimes bugs don't even appear on our environment. Right?
Yeah, it's true that sometimes we have hard times to recreate what happens to you Outlanders out there. It sometimes might be because of network, since we are connected to one, and we are trying to like compensate with other tools to recreate as much as possible of your setups. So please be patient. We are doing our best with all the bugs. Believe us, we know all of them, or most of them.
Yes. Thank you so much, Gindra, for clearing that up. Why were you aiming at his feet?
I don't
It's
know.
where it hurts.
I didn't like his shoes.
You didn't like his shoes?
Yeah.
What are those?
Exactly.
But they weren't white.
Yeah.
That was the problem.
I'm not that young to understand these jokes.
Okay, Gindra, if you say so. Pat.
Yeah.
Right, you're aged yogurt.
Yeah. Exactly, that's what I'm talking about.
I totally forgot. Nick Cool says, I got a question. Do the crates get reset in the early access when the full release is out? Because I'm keeping them for it when a booster is out. Just asking. Greetings from Canary Islands. We will be, when the PC early access period is ended, there will be a wipe, so you will not be keeping any of your shelter improvements, cosmetics, the crowns that you got from the onboarding login rewards, The only things you'll be keeping are the unique uniform and the unique title in the reinforcements pack, as well as the myriad of weapons and ammo and consumables that you got in the reinforcements pack. So everything else, your crates, cosmetics that aren't in the reinforcements pack, and your shelter improvements, they will be wiped clean after the early access period. Okay, and I'm really glad that we have a discussion going on about weapons and how they're much different with the weapon overhaul. This is good. I'm happy to see it because I feel like these discussions need to be facilitated, and we hope that we're going to see more feedback thanks to these discussions. Alright, will controller ever have aim assist or mouse and keyboard support for console? There is aim assist on console with controller. It might actually be what's hindering.
Ooh,
that.
nice.
I wouldn't call it nice, but I got him.
I was gonna say you probably need to heal up, and you should probably loot him for antibiotics.
Yes.
This painkiller's not gonna get you very far. Yeah, right now.
Thanks for the advice.
It was too late. I understand. You're about to die now.
Yeah.
I don't see any health on your bar. I'm waiting.
Oh,
I'm waiting. Yeah. You died from your painkillers. That was funny. But yes, I actually, we have aim assist on controller on console, so you can turn it on or off. But we are not working on keyboard and mouse support for console. It was something that the original team wanted to work on in the future, but our priorities have changed, and we are not working on keyboard and mouse for console right now. Will Battle Pass XP be reduced next season? I can't answer that off the bat because I actually have to search it up in our internal system. I'm not quite sure. We'll have to look into it, but you can be assured that the team is aware that there are Outlanders who would like more double XP events or the Battle Pass XP grind to be lessened. But yeah, we passed it on and they're aware of it. We do intend on having more double XP events this summer. I can't tell you which exact dates off the top of my head because, like I mentioned, I have to search it up. But we have more coming your way, and for those of you who've been with us long enough, you will know that on our anniversary, which will be in August, you can look forward to some special events as well. So, come on, David!
Oh my god.
What was that?
I'm panicking. I'm choking.
You stalker!
Yeah.
Shoot him!
Oh my god. And
Shoot him before he shoots you first. Whoa. Come on. Oh, he wants to do a melee fight. Again, it's him. Again. They wanted to just... They like meleeing you.
I'm a cover for not taking the melee fight and trying to shoot him.
Your words, not mine.
Yeah.
Let's see. When will we get a definitive answer on how crossplay will be handled? Well, it's being worked on. Crossplay, which David is nodding because he's actually one of the people working on crossplay. But I don't think we can share much details right now except for the fact that it will be happening, and you can turn it on or off as you please. So yeah, and we understand that there are people in the community who are...
And now he's lying down. Oh my god.
Oh!
Nice!
Yeah, that was cool. Oh, you did it.
Yeah, I got my second kill.
So you're not gonna be...
I'm doing much worse than I expected I will be.
You're not gonna do better than Gindra.
Unless I pop off. No,
it's not.
You know what?
No.
Here you go. Now you're the one losing.
Okay.
You still have one. Oh my god. And you will get 2 kills and embarrass me. Oh my god. I already see it.
I'm not.
Your words, not Gindra's. Sorry, about crossplay. It's happening. We will be giving the option to turn it on or off.
I couldn't see him. 200.
200. Yeah. Almost the same
That's for
score.
logging in.
Not even login is 300 XP.
Oh my god. I'm worse than a login.
Oh, sorry.
Happens. Happens.
Oh, it's okay. We'll forgive you. You're only 4 months in the team, so.
Yeah, that's true.
It doesn't make it better. It doesn't make it.
Right, crossplay. Turning it on and off. Yes, we know that the community would like different kinds of crossplay implemented, like I only want to play with this specific platform or that other platform. We know that. I'm not quite sure about the technicalities of it all, so we're just going to have to wait around and see. I don't think there's anything else we can share about it right now, but turning it on and off, and yes, it will be happening. Yeah. Also, Gindra.
Mm-hmm.
I remember
That's
this.
me.
Yes, it's you. Hello.
Hello.
Are you going for an elimination or
Yep.
an encounter? Okay, elimination. Cool. Also, feel free to boost like mad. Like we got a lot of.
Yeah.
But yeah, Gindra. Why is your name Gindra? Because I know that's not your real name. I know
Well,
that's not your
getting
real
called
name. I'm not calling him out. I just want him to explain.
Yeah, this specific version of my nickname has been created here, but I previously, when I had my first phone with Android, I was jealous of iOS users to have Siri, so I downloaded some cheap version of Siri, and my short version of Jindřich is Gindra, and I typed it in, and she called me Gindra. So hence, I got this name.
You are Gindra.
Yeah,
Okay. But yes, Jindřich is a bit of a tough name.
Jindřich,
for now.
yes.
David hasn't said it. I think he's scared he's gonna mess up your name.
What? I'm not going to say anything.
Oh, okay.
Just to be sure.
Oh, okay. That's a funny name. It's actually a very Czech name.
Which one?
Gindra, of course.
yeah.
Very Czech name.
Yes, it is very Czech.
Yeah. I think Jindřich is I think German.
Is it? But it has
Yeah,
the
like
J.
Heinrich, and then
Heinrich.
like transferred into
Into
Czech.
Czech.
I think the origin is
Oh.
German.
Okay, I see. Okay. I'm gonna Google that. I have to think about it.
You're welcome.
Well, yeah, see, that makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense. Let's see.
Honestly, how often people call you Jindřich? It's usually Indra, right?
It's usually Jindřišku.
Jindřišku.
Yeah.
Jindřišku?
Yeah, it's like I don't know the English when you make something cuter, like we
Diminutive.
diminutive, yes. We do this in Czech like all the time.
Yeah.
So everyone calls me Jindřišku.
Okay.
But yeah, everyone in this company calls me Gindra,
But that's
my
because you.
friends call me Jindřišku, even though they are the same age. And it's usually
Aw.
used for children, but yeah.
Yeah.
Well.
Well, you are still a child at heart. That's okay. We're all children in our hearts.
That is why we make video games.
Yeah, because we just want to keep, like, at it. Like, who wants? No. Like, video games are fun, and we want to keep having fun.
Yeah.
Oh, that was kinda an L. A complete wipe, you say? Yeah, on the PC early access. It's not happening on console. Only on PC early access. Once the early access period ends, we are going to be wiping everyone's stash and shelter improvements and the battle pass progression. The only thing you're going to be keeping is the weapons, the ammo, the consumables, the unique uniform, and the unique title in the reinforcements pack. So there's that. I'm a little bit late. Are we addressing the people not playing fairly? Is anything to be done at the current moment? Yes, actually. We've always been doing something, and I know because I'm one of those people who actually has to help with the investigations in the team side. We are looking through the in-game report system for the reports, so please use the in-game report system so that we can look into the data, and the technical side of the team, or programmers, can look into what's happening, and then they will let me know what the next course of action is, along with the producers. Like if it was false reports, or if the person was exploiting, if the person is found guilty. So yeah, we've been actively taking action. Like I am dealing with it at least once every 2 days. So there's that. Holy crap, it's already 5:43.
Yeah,
I didn't-
just been looking at the time.
I didn't realize that, actually.
Yeah, time flies when you're having fun.
Are you having fun? That silence. That silence says it all. Like.
I need to play. I don't have time for this.
Oh, you're having fun because you get to play Vigor. Good for you.
Yeah.
That's your teammate.
Yeah, there was someone shooting from behind.
I think they already shot him. Oh no, they shot you.
I suck. Oh my.
That was glorious.
It's okay. It's okay because we know that David can do worse.
Well, worse than 29.
Yes.
Number 9 large.
Right, I have to go back to the Twitch chat as well. Okay. Need some rocky music in the background of this elimination.
Yeah.
Could the report system be more specific, as in giving more options so that it makes it easier for to work out why people are reporting for that reason, or even a text box? I think that more choices is a good thing. I don't know if it's something the team will be implementing anytime soon, but it is a good idea. However, I don't think the text box is a good idea because it will lose the semi-automated process that we have right now. Having a text box means that we are going to have to spend an extended period of time investigating reasons. So I totally, this is why I get why some people would like more choices for the report. We tried to keep the reasons as all-encompassing as possible, but if you think that more options for specificity would be good, feel free to share it with us, and we'll see what the team will say about it. How about proxy chat or game chat for teams and eliminations? Imagine if there was proxy chat right now listening to us talk about the stream, and then and then Gindra will just not be able to kind of sneak past the enemy team because they'll just hear me blabbering and hear David talking and then hear Gindra laughing over. This is not easy.
Come on. Come
on. Oh, finally.
He lined out to make it easier for you.
Yeah.
He took a pity.
But we are one man down. Someone disconnected. Was I so bad?
No,
Come
Gindra,
on.
we love you. Don't worry. Don't listen to them.
No, you are just so strong that he felt that it was imbalanced because
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
he needed to lead to make it balanced, of course.
That means he has a friend in the enemy team. Oh, hello. Right there. Oh, but the railings. What?
Oh.
What?
Okay.
Ooh, and you dealt 150 plus damage. I'm sorry, David. I don't think you can beat Gindra. Give it a few more months.
This wasn't a competition.
Says you! I'm the umpire here. I'm telling you if it's a competition or not. To be fair, David made it a competition.
Yeah, I lost.
Pat, it's okay.
Stay down.
But better to lose than to not compete at all.
That's true. David, can you have some influence towards any designs, not only implementing and fixing bugs, but what about designs such as helmet armor for protecting against one headshot instant kill?
Well, sort of, but not really, in the way that you would hope. Because my influence over the design is that I can talk about that it is way too complicated to implement and that there might be better features to spend my time on. But I don't get to decide what can happen, but just inform the design team that it is a resource-intensive task and stuff like that.
And then we'll have to decide with the project lead and producers if it even fits in the time frame we have to create features and changes for updates. So then it's a domino effect kind of situation. Come on, Gindra, I believe in you. I know he's quite far. I think he's gonna... Come on! Yeah! You did it. That's great.
It's like bulletproof shoulders. Dude.
He's got that armor but on shoulders only.
Yeah.
Shoulder pads.
Oh, and the enemy team won! No! Oh well. David, add more functionality to the knives. Just do it, David.
Just do it!
Yes,
make it! Your dreams come true!
Yesterday you said tomorrow.
Last stream.
You said next stream.
Next stream. So just do it.
Just do it.
Huh. Okay, you have probably been asked this many times, but I have one more question. Will it be possible to patch spectator mode if a teammate is playing and he dies, he will spectate everyone in the match and tell his mate where everyone is on the map, which is too overpowered? Just asking. Yeah, this is the kill cam situation internally. Yeah, we have been talking about it with the team, and we understand that others are not using it in the way we want it to be used, so we're discussing different options within the team. No promises right now, but you should be and can be assured that we are talking about it and we are aware of the community reports that, like, people are using it to call out to their friends, which is kind of not cool, guys. Like, spoiling it for other people.
They're there. See?
Where?
I'm using it right in front of you.
David
2v2.
can also have some advice for the design team if he feels to have an opinion. Can you?
Yeah, I can have an opinion, but that doesn't mean that it gets implemented.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm
mean,
not the one making the calls, so...
You're not making the shots.
Yeah, we can have a discussion, and I can, of course, share my opinion, and that I think it is better, but they are the people that have more experience, and they are the ones that are responsible for making the decision.
Guys, you're really grilling David here. He's only been here for 4 months. He's fresh out of his trial period, and we just threw him into a stream and then, like... Sorry. Sorry, David.
That's fine.
David needs to assert dominance. Yeah, because Gindra passed on the torch to you, so...
Of the new guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. The most dominant of the torches.
Oh yeah.
Oh, man. Oh, interesting. I think when you stab someone, there should be a big spray of blood like in the Kill Bill movies.
Ooh.
That would be badass. But I'm not sure. I think that might be quite difficult to optimize. Splatter, I mean. If we think about how long it took for us, how much hard work it took for us to do smoke grenades.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, then like, Hi David, welcome to Vigor and welcome to the community that are very demanding but very passionate.
Thank you.
I mean, he feels welcomed. He has Tommy, big tomato. I like that sound effect that you did. Cook.
Come on. Come on.
Go for the knees. Go for the knees.
Ah, no.
Oh.
I was doing so well, not.
It's okay. It's because you didn't go for the knees.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. Any plans to nerf MG3? Because we're facing an everlasting MG3 meta. Actually, I'm pretty sure the MG3 behaves much differently on the weapon overhaul through the PC early access period / build. I wasn't sure if I wanted to say build or period, so I'm just gonna say /. Yeah, so we hope that you give it a try and let us know. There was a fun discussion earlier in the chat on Steam, not on Steam, on stream on Twitch, about like how the weapons are behaving differently now, especially with ergonomics. So yeah, we hope you give it a go. So David, they're kind of comparing you to Michal because Michal always wears death metal shirts, totally screaming dominance. I think that David doesn't feel the need to toot his horn. Sorry, Michal. I'm gonna have a word with him after. It's okay. It's fine.
Yeah, he will be very happy about that. Very happy.
But like, he's my friend. He kind of has to deal with it, I guess.
He knows the deal.
Yeah.
He's used to it by now. Hopefully.
Yeah. Okay, I'm also just gonna have a look at the YouTube chat.
What?
Thank you all for the game itself and the time you all put into it. Very thankful to have this game. Glad to hear what's in the works. Keep it up, everyone. Much love. Oh, thank you. It's so nice. Gindra, meanwhile, staring at his team.
Yeah.
But hey, they might just. You got
You
one.
might catch it out. Maybe.
No, come on. Oh, it's a trap.
Mm.
It's always how it goes, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But he's doing a sneaky sneak.
Is he sneaky enough?
Oh yeah, it's gonna be fun to see how much David changes in a year or so. Okay, so noted. I'm gonna drag him into a stream after a year.
All right.
Or sooner if you'd like. We could do like a monthly check-in.
Oh, so it can be documented as I'm changing over.
Yes, it will
the
be
years.
on the internet forever.
Oh yeah. Like every time I come with more and more metal stuff on mine.
Yeah.
First the t-shirts, then the brake set.
Okay, I want that in writing.
No.
Should I make a checklist for you?
No. No. I consider it no, please.
Oh, okay. Fine, if you say so. Also, whenever this elimination match ends, we will be heading out for the day, because I didn't realize it's almost 6 p.m.
Yeah.
I promised you guys it would not be this long, but I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
That's fine. I'm glad to be here.
Are you?
Yeah.
He
I have
needs
no
to-
life.
Oh my god.
Oh no! Oh. I don't think your cat will appreciate that.
Nah, he's just and he has like this automatic feeder, so he's covered.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Okay.
High tech cat.
Yeah. High-tech ludziek.
Mm.
Oh, small Ludzic.
Yeah.
The David Project. See, they even gave it a name. It's too
Oh,
late now, we can't take
Now I
it,
have to
huh?
do it. Oh my god. Okay, make the checklist.
Okay, I'm gonna. I want that in writing. I was gonna write it down myself, but like.
Well, now it has a name, so it has to happen.
Okay, I see. Should I involve Mikhail in this? Seeing as he is your manager, so.
It's up to you.
Oh, okay, I'll speak to him and we'll see. When is the next dev stream? Good question. I'm gonna open up a calendar and I'm gonna have a look. I'm not sure when we're gonna have the next dev stream, because since it's summer, our team is taking, well, not our team collectively, but various members of the team are taking their vacations to enjoy some time off, spending it with their family and friends, sometimes spending it just playing video games, so you don't have to worry about Gindra, because he said he has no life, but he's gonna play video games on his vacation
Yeah.
and hang out with his cat and loved ones, so I'm not quite sure when the next dev stream will be. Good question. We'll update the community when we hear more, or when we decide within the team, but I don't know when because of the summer vacations, so sorry about that. Any plans? When crossplay? Crossplay, yes. When? Towards
Yes.
the end of the year? Yes, also yes. Also yes. Bro.
Ooh.
Oh ho ho, this
I'm
is
gonna-
spicy. Oh, okay, he's serious now. He like leaned forward.
Nah, I'm gonna die the first time. I'm gonna.
We just run in and die immediately.
Yeah.
Go on, I'm
It
ready.
basically has been these three guys carrying the whole match. I was just-
Well, you can like come in clutch, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Turn it around. Let's go. Ugh, you're making me nervous. I'm. Okay.
Eat this.
Yeet!
Ah, there are people shooting. No. This is an extraction, not a shooter.
Crossplay would be a great Christmas present, just saying. Yeah, it would be. Just saying. Bro,
How did I hit the wall?
why are you using this and not...
Because it's fun. Losing is fun.
Okay, I want that in writing. Then we'll-
I'm sorry, guys. Every single one of you who's playing with me.
That's okay, I guess.
Oh,
Oh,
no!
whoa, that was
Dude.
brutal. Oh my god.
Humiliate.
Is co-op in already? For PC, it is not available just yet, and we can't promise it during the early access period, but we're doing our best to implement it as soon as we can. Definitely will be there in the free-to-play release or full release, but we just can't promise it during the early access period, sadly. But on console, everyone can duo or trio up, or even do a 5-man team, so GG's. You lost, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Are you just spamming to see what the reward will be? Oh, it's a special issue crate. Okay. Wow, okay, really?
So-
I
Still
watched
the best
through.
part.
I watched through these so many times. It's like
Okay,
nope.
no.
But we had more score. Oh,
Hmm.
team score was.
It's just tougher when you have someone disconnect, so
Yeah.
it is what it is. Alright, just to quickly wrap up for today's stream, just wanted to remind you all that we have some 4th of July cosmetics and weapons kits available in the game, and we will also be having fireworks in the Outlands, so keep an eye out on your stash. It won't be happening today, it will be happening tomorrow on July 4th. Well, tomorrow for us, because different time zones. I'm blabbering. Okay, yes, 4th of July, so yeah, we hope you enjoy them. And we have a booster apocalypse happening right now on console as well, so we hope you catch some discounted boosters while you can. We also have Summer Days cosmetics to enjoy the nice warm weather and just feel cooler in the Outlands. And we also released a patch on PC recently. The changelog/patch notes is available on our website, but here's a brief peek at it. It is short, but that's because things aren't as easy to fix as everyone thinks they are, and we do many minor fixes behind the scenes that don't get seen publicly. By we, I mean the team, but also David, who is one of our newest additions to our team. Alright. Okay. So, thank you for passing the torch over to David, Gindra.
Thanks for having me.
Would you have any final words before we leave for the day?
No.
No? Okay. Moving on. No, seriously.
No, seriously. Well, thank you for all the support, for your patience, and I hope you like the game as much as we do.
Alright, thank you so much. And David, Mr. New Guy officially, since Gindra passed the torch on, any final words before we sign off for the day?
Well, I hope you will enjoy the game, and I'm so glad that I'm here.
With more feeling. Like, make it more convincing.
Make it believable.
You want me to like make a Shakespearean play or something?
We could talk about that after the stream.
Yeah.
But after this, we stop.
After a year, you
Yeah!
After a year, Alright.
Yeah, okay, see, embrace and enjoy your experience with the Vigor project, David. That's what the community had to say. Alright, thank you everyone for stopping by our stream. Thank you for taking the time to hang out with us, and we hope that we were able to answer most, if not all, of your questions. And yes, I do agree, more passion, more footwork, more energy. More passion. More passion. Yeah, well, they cannot see your feet, but...
Oh.
Alright, before we continue too long, we have to leave because people actually have to go home. Thank you so much for stopping by, and we'll see you in the Outlands. Bye!
Bye-bye.
Bye.